Hey everybody, welcome to EmpireCV.tv. We are back with our 50+ number episode, and we are here to tell you about this week's comic books as well as some of the events going on around town. 23rd, Sac City Rollers. Last time they started at 6:30. I will have more information about that next week. We're going to be closing a little early to go down. You guys should come and join us. We're also going to be doing a special Spider-Man event that day, have some Spider-Man stuff on sale, hopefully have some Spider-Man swag to give out with the new movie, Amazing Spider-Man. I saw the newer trailer when I went to see Prometheus, and I have a little more faith in Lizard now because he's got a tail. Before, he looked exactly like Croc, but it's starting to come together. It's starting to look a little bit better. Haven't decided if I'm going to go see it. Is even Emma Stone enough to make me go to the theater for that? I don't know. We're going to find out. But we did see Prometheus last weekend, got a big group of us together and went on down. So we'll let you know if we're going to go see Amazing Spider-Man, but we will be going to Batman if you guys want to come down with us. And speaking of Batman, which will not do nearly as good as Avengers, by the way. Just going to go out on a limb and say that because it's Avengers. And didn't they crush like the whole Heath Ledger Batman already? I mean, in that is...
You really want me to fight you on the video? Like,
no, you're welcome to. I mean, I'm just saying that the Batman numbers... the Batman numbers are not as good as the Avenger numbers. And that's just fact. And I was reading Flex Mentallo, Muscle Man of Mystery, and the fact is, it's a pretty good book. And the fact is a bad guy as well in that book. So you should check it out. It's early Quietly, good Grant Morrison. In fact, it's some of Quietly's best art. His best for me is the Batman and Robin 3 issues he did when it started before the reboot. But that's a little bit off topic, so we're going to go back to Batman. And in this issue, we're coming up on the conclusion of the Night of the Owls. Bruce is trying to figure out what is going on. He's heading to confront the Owls, and it's really hard to say much about this without giving it away. He discovers some masterminds, uncovers some history behind the Owls, and ultimately leads up to a pretty big conclusion and a pretty, I mean, I almost want to say I'm reading a Jeff Loeb book and not a Scott Snyder book, but we'll talk more about that after you guys have read this. AVX versus this week. We've got 2 rounds. You've got Colosonaut versus The Thing. This is a really strange match because, first off, these two are like in every issue fighting. Thing already took on Namor underwater and won in the biggest ridiculous fight of this whole series. Now Thing is on the moon fighting Colossus. He's like, he thinks he can take, or he took Namor. So now he's going to take on Colossus. It's ridiculous. Thing is about to get pummeled. This is I've read it. I can't tell you what's going to happen because that would ruin the surprise. And in this Eisner Award-winning issue, where we have this is ridiculous. But this right here, okay. Black Widow versus Magik. First off, Black Widow has a lot more experience than Magik. Magik's a lot more powerful. But here's the thing. What I did not enjoy is Marvel's found a wonderful way. You see that? We talked about this before. The little AR reader on there where you can take your smartphone and click it over it and they'll tell you a little more about behind the scenes. Well, first off, I don't like it because it's on my panel and it's in my book and I don't care about their app. But now what they've done... is they've taken it a step further. They basically are forcing me to get the app in order to read their comic book. Because, look at this. Black Widow, who I have almost never heard speak, Russian in these books, speaks almost exclusively Russian. And the only way to get the translation is to download their app. Thank you, Marvel, for cutting. And I counted, there's 14 panels of Russian in this. It's ridiculous. So please don't do that anymore, Marvel, because I'm still not going to download your app. But the first one was good. Bad Medicine, if you guys were here for Free Comic Book Day, they had a preview of this with Oni Press. The number 1 and 2 are out this week. And it says 2 of 2, but it's just the beginning of a new story arc. We've got mad scientists, we've got people trying to turn themselves invisible, detectives and gumshoe work, we've got Tibetan temples. There's a little bit of everything in this almost Tarantino-esque, everything rolling together as we're trying to figure out what's going on and how it's happening. It was a fun read. I'm not sure where it's going to go from here, but I did enjoy both of these books quite a bit, actually. We've got some other Buffy. Oh, here's one. I didn't get a chance to read it beforehand, but this is one we've all been waiting on. Brian Wood has yet another book out. The guy is everywhere. He's got Conan out this week. He's got The Massive out, and he was writing another Marvel, X-Men as well. The guy is pretty much unstoppable at the moment. A lot of indies. Planetoid. Extermination. This one's only $1. Another good science fiction book from Boom. They've been doing that recently. This one, no need to really plug that. Everybody's buying that. Suicide. Okay, so Harlequin's on the book, and I understand why Harlequin's on the book, because she sells the book. If Harlequin was off the book, this would probably be on the new cut list. But Harlequin went rogue, broke out the prison, caused a riot, almost got Waller hurt, exposed Suicide Squad in the middle of Gotham City, and because she sells the book, Waller's like, bad Harlequin, you're back on the team. It's pretty stupid, but I still like the book. Thank you all for not getting this one cut in the new one. And by the way, the new cuts were, after I start doing this, Captain Atom. I can't remember any of them. Sorry, what a waste of time. You can edit that. More Watchmen. Green Lantern, this one left off really good last time. We've got the origin for the Indigo Tribe, and since it's already over a month now, I guess I can tell you that everyone on the Indigo Tribe, everybody in the Compassion boat was a villain before they were converted. That's why we open up when we go back to their planet with Black Hand. They now have Sinestro. Basically, they reform really bad criminals, turn them into Compassion, and then they help spread the word from there. So it's, oh, and then at the end of the last one, they all got free. So this should open up with everybody after Hal Jordan. Really getting good. I promised I wouldn't talk about it today because all I do is talk about this book, but I really like Uncanny X-Men. Oh, and here's one more before we wrap it up here. Actually, two more, sorry. Everybody's been pretty excited about the 2 Spider-Man meeting. You've got the Ultimate Spider-Man and the Peter Parker of actual Amazing Spider-Man coming together. Also got Punisher Max is back with a host of different people, and this book is really gritty, really dirty, and just a lot of fun. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully we will see you on the 23rd for the Spider-Man sale and also the Sac City Rollers. Have a great one, and God, how could I forget the most important part? Last Saturday morning, was it Saturday or Sunday? I don't know. Saturday, thank you. Saturday morning, I went to the SPCA Doggy Dash 2012 down at William Lamb Park. It was amazing. The place was packed. It had crafts. It had special things for your dogs. There were agility tests. But the height of the day was the pug races. And it was the height of the day because it happened like 4 times throughout the day. So we've got a video of it. It was epic. I enjoyed myself, and here it is. Oh, is that it? I thought they were going to go back and forth. I don't know.